To annotate on a web page, we can start by clicking the large red and white T on the left side to bring up the Annotate toolbar. We could also go to the Tools menu and choose Annotation. Next, we'll need to display on our screen what we want to annotate. In this case, I have a web page open in my browser right now. On the Annotate toolbar, we can then click on the Full Screen Annotate button or the Area Annotate button to select a range for capture. For this example, I'll click the Full Screen Annotate button. After a moment, the image is captured into Draw, and a floating drawing toolbar is seen. Now we can use the tools to annotate on our page. For my example, using the pen tool, I'll just click and select an arrow over to the right, and then click and drag to mark up the image. When we are finished, we can click the Return to Desktop button towards the right side. My annotations are then saved in TeamBoard Draw, and I'm returned to the application that was active when the annotation began, which is the browser. Now we can continue annotating if we need to. Let's click on a link to go to another page on this site. Then I'll click the Full Screen Annotate button again. Once the image is captured into Draw, I can mark up the image. This time I'll select my Shape tool, and then select the Ellipse tool to draw an oval around an item on this page. Now that I've finished annotating, I can click the Return to Draw button on the right side of the toolbar. In Draw, I can then select each image that I captured in the page sorter over on the right. Now I can further enhance or edit these images using the Drawing toolbar. These annotated images could then be used on a wiki, web page, or on handouts for students. Printed annotated screen images of a website can help remind students where to click and what to read.